Hi guys, it's Christy. Welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to do a flip through of my new collection. There are 12 background pages in the paper set. I'd say background pages, journal pages, whatever you want to do with them. They'd be great for collaging. And then there is an ephemera kit as well with taggets, taggets and ticks, tags, tickets, pockets, journal cards, even butterflies. So anyway, I hope you can see this when I'm editing this. I am going to try to zoom in a little closer because when I'm zooming in with my camera, I have the autofocus off, so when I zoom in, it's blurry. Can't seem to win on that account. So anyway, this is Wallpaper Nostalgia, and it's very muted, very faded and not super dark grungy, but aged and I would say shabby chic. It would be awesome for that, but wallpaper that's been on the wall for many ages. So the colors in here are kind of a teal to seafoam green and pinks, a couple of maybe blue, lavender, but very cool. So this is one of the background pages here. As you can see, like I said, I'm going to try and zoom in because I'm not sure that it'll pick all of this up. Very muted, very pale, not pale, what's the word? Faded is the word I'm going with, because I wanted it to be something that I could use in the background. And most of these pages you can still journal on them because they are lighter in nature. So that's one of the pages. Here's one, and I've done some different textured effects, and so the flowers aren't even recognizable anymore. This one has like a linen texture on it, and I thought this was fun. This kind of reminded me of dandelions. See, this one's a little bit more seafoam green. It has like little burgundy inside the flowers there, little touches of yellow flowers. This is one of my favorites because I could just totally see this you know, on somebody's wall in grandma's kitchen or something, you know. Very cool, very nice. And this one's more of a blue with the pinks. And here's another one. The thing about old wallpaper, they had lots of florals, lots of tiny images, and then as the times, you know, progressed, it seems like the flowers would get larger and then smaller and then larger and smaller. This one also has a little bit of a linen texture in the background, but I really liked that one. And this tiny pink flowers, they all coordinate with each other. This is more of just a texture background, kind of a cream and that teal. Although after looking at these, I can't tell if it's on the blue or the green side anymore. I start to lose some sense of color there. This is my favorite one. I just love this one. It has the very pale green in the back with the pink flowers. You know how I feel about pink. Here's another variation on that other one. Oh, no, you know what? That might be the same one because I think there's 12 backgrounds. Let's see. There's 12 backgrounds, but I printed them out twice. Okay, so it is different. Yeah, this one is more of a green with the pink border. So very cool. And this one, again with the pink flowers. Very wild looking to me on this one, like wildflowers. But like I said, they're all variations of similar images, and so they all work well together. So I think we're on the duplicate side of things now. Yeah, these are duplicates. printed them out twice because I know I'm coming up on a project. I'm going to be using these for my ephemera keeper. So, yeah, I'm going to start cutting today, but I wanted to get on here and show you these. These are live in my Etsy store. This ephemera page is words, and I've just, taken the different, I like to have blanks so that I can write in whatever I want, or I can put a Tim Holtz word or somebody else's word on the top. But I also wanted to include some words, so I love those. Very, very fun. Then there are some flowers. I just used one of the standard shapes from Photoshop for this one, but I varied the sizes so that you could stack them up. These work really well. I'll have to do a tutorial on this. These are really cool if you kind of spray them and get them damp and crumple them up, and then you stack the sizes together and put a brad in the middle, glue a button or something, you could sew a fancy button. Then I included some hearts on this page because it was blank at the bottom, and who doesn't use hearts? You can always use a heart. Okay, so this is the one, this one of my favorite pages, my variation on the tab punch. This can be punched out, I believe, with the 1.5 inch punch. Now that's because I did borderless, so if you don't do borderless, it might be too big. The 1.25 might be better. But then I'll just trim out the sides. And got the butterflies. If you like fussy cutting, if you don't, use the whole strip as a border on the side of a page. For some corner pockets, these are some tag shapes. I'm not sure why that printed so, I think maybe the paper didn't load. It's not supposed to be so close to the edge. This one did the same thing, cut off my circles, so I'll have to reprint this. It's possible I forgot to uncheck the fit to page. I bet you that's what happened, because the doorbell rang when I was printing these or something. Oh no, I was on hold with Xfinity. Okay, these are the 3x6 tags. I love these. This is so pretty. I just love that. And then I use these for belly bands or whatever ages. You could accordion fold them and use them as like a edging, use them as tabs, use them as belly bands, use them as closures, whatever. Same thing here. This is a page stopper. Somebody asked me that. You would use it on the bottom of a page. If you use, like, say you use this for a horizontal belly band going that way, you put this on the bottom, it just kind of can stop your paper from going through. I like it better glued to the top of a page with just a thin line of glue and use it as a tuck spot. But because this was my favorite image, I made the large tags with that one. And then we have a couple of envelopes. This is the one with the linen texture. I don't know where the other one went. They're out of order. These are for journal cards, pockets, you name it, because you can see there's 4 of them. Here's the other envelope. This is the all over floral one. And 2 smaller pockets. I thought those were fun. And I had some blank room at the bottom, so I thought, you know what, we don't have any ovals. Let's add some ovals. And I thought that would be fun. I mean, these don't even have to be used with this collection. You could use those for anything. And once you add a little bit of ink, it kind of changes everything. And then here's the 4 more journal cards. I took all of the background images and turned them into journal cards. So there we go. So I thank you very much for watching. If you are interested, these are 2 separate, because of the way Etsy does downloads, are 2 separate items, but I think are a reasonable price. And there's 12 backgrounds, 12 ephemera pages, and yeah, so I hope you'll go grab them. I will have the link in the description box, and I thank you in advance. Everyone have a great day. Bye now.